my name is Zion. This is a really powerful breathwork video. So I'm going to put a disclaimer right in the video here saying that if you're not in optimum health, mental, emotional, and physical, it might not be the best for you. So I'm trusting you to make that decision on your own. If you'd like to pursue this technique but don't think you're in optimum health, try it guided with somebody else in person. It's going to be the best way. So we're going to bring a lot of energy through the system, and it asks that you use good judgment of how to breathe, working within your limitation of what your edge is. And you ought to know that by deeply feeling it and being sensitive and not overdoing it. But with that, let's come into the practice. It's really powerful. And we're going to begin in a standing position. We're going to begin and let's take our arms out and begin to rotate from our hips. The arms are like noodles here. And then I want you to breathe really powerfully throughout this whole session and engaging your pelvic floor and breathing into your whole spinal cord. We're going to breathe in like through a straw. And we're going to breathe out like a snake. So begin that now. And I'm going to continue to speak and guide you a little deeper. What I want you to do is tuck your tailbone down and get an energetic sense of you rooting it down or like pile driving it down like a third leg into the ground. Your hips are swinging the movement, so it's your torso, it's your core that's actually guiding this, and it's going to loosen up all of your vertebrae. That's a conscious process. And I want your head to be relaxed and turning left and right. I'm going to keep mine a little bit more stationary so I can look forward with the camera and not mess up my mic so much. Continuing your powerful breathing. As you're doing this, utilize your throat, your thoracic diaphragm, and your pelvic floor diaphragm. These help to bring more or less air through the system, and they can help to slow and bring in more. So pay particular attention to your major diaphragm. And now that everything's pretty loose and comfortable, get a little smile on your face. Relax, let go. And the smile is a signal to the body to start the inner love engine, get everything loose. It needs a signal when you're working all day and the body's in control mode. It doesn't have that signal, but when you start smiling and wiggling your body in this way, and your body's like, oh, this is what we're doing? I can relax now? So relax into it. If you force the breath too much, you can't breathe deeper. Know that the more that you breathe out, the more that you can breathe in. And now, vigorous style. And slow that right down. Slow right down to a pause. Feet shoulder width apart, knees bent. Hold your arms out, come into stillness. Take a breath in and allow it to come up your spine so you feel your belly, your heart, and the breath comes into the head. And then simply relax and see the breath come out bottom to top. Pull your navel towards the spine and allow the breath to come out belly, heart, head. And then repeat. Inhale from bottom to top, belly, heart, head. Exhale, just relax, allow the breath to gently move out of your body, belly, heart, head, and repeat. Beautiful, that's full and proper breathing. Now let's take our hands above the head and grab both of your elbows. You can have your feet shoulder width or a little bit closer. And what we're going to do is some pulsing movements. So I'm gonna go to one side and then pulse down by exhaling. And just continue to pulse. You never want to push too far that your bones and everything get out of whack. You want to keep like 70%. So don't go further than your limit here. And then stay over to whatever side you're on, hold it, and breathe nice and deep. Come back up in the middle, and then we'll go on the opposite side. So as you come down on one side, you're pushing your hip out, and your upper body's going one way, your lower body's going another way. And then pause. Take a nice big full breath into the side body. And then come up. Bend your knees, and we're going to bend forward and do the same thing. Pumping the breath out. Relax the head as you do this. Once again, pause. Push your feet into the ground. Big inhale into the whole spine. Slowly ragdoll up. So I'm going to teach you a little movement sequence here. Try to pay a lot of attention because it's hard to grasp as I'm going through it. We're going to exhale out all the way, and we're going to push into the belly like so. And I'm going to bring my arms up and open them. Inhale my breath, hold the breath, and I'm going to jiggle my arms. I'm going to bring my arms above my head, and then I'm going to exhale as I bring my hands down to heart center. I'm going to hold my exhale out, and I'm going to rub up my arm and down my arm. Do that 3 times, both arms, still holding the breath out. And I'm going to rub down my body, front and back. I'm going to take a nice big breath into my stomach and then pull my navel in and out. And then I'm going to exhale, I'm going to fold forward, and then I'm going to ragdoll up. And then we'll repeat that. So I'll guide you through. So get ready, take a big breath in, we'll clear it out, and then we'll begin. So inhaling. Exhaling through the mouth. Inhale. Exhale, hold the breath, suck the stomach in and push into your belly. Bring the hands up and out like a T. Inhale, hold the breath and shake your arms, wrists, shoulders. Keep the breath held in, bring your palms together above your head. Breathe out, hold the breath out, bring your palms back down to heart level. Rub up and down your arms 3 times, both arms, so 6 times. Rub down the body. Inhale, hold the breath, pull the navel in and out. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, roll up. Again. Exhale out all the way, hold the breath out, suck the stomach in, push onto the stomach. Bring the hands up to heart level, open them like a T. Inhale, hold the breath, shake the arms, shoulders, wrists. Bring the hands above head. Exhale, bring the hands down. Rub up and down the arms 3 times each arm. Inhale, hold the breath, pull the belly in and out. Exhale, forward fold, stay in your forward fold. Breathe in and out in your forward fold. Next movement, we're going to inhale, push our lower body forward, upper body back, squeeze the back of the neck, squeeze the back of the shoulders. That's on the inhale. As you exhale, you're going to round and curl in. And then repeat, oscillating movement back and forth, inhaling back, exhaling forward, and begin. Beginning to prolong and deepen the breath in and out of the mouth now. As you're doing this, make sure to breathe into your whole spine. Gentle squeezing of the pelvic floor. Control of the major diaphragms in your thoracic cavity and your throat. Gently squeezing the body on the exhale to make sure all the breath, all the energy leaves the body. And we'll do another few more. Deepen the breath even more. Now whenever you're ready, on your exhale, you're going to hold the breath out. You're going to hold it for 15 seconds. Stay curled in, tuck your chin in, squeeze your pelvic floor. You're going to do the same thing. You're going to arch back, inhale, hold the breath. Be careful, you can pass out at this point. Now, as you hold your breath, you're in this nice supported back bend. Squeeze your back muscles, your rectus spinae muscles that upline all up and down the spine. And then exhale, standing position, arms out like you're holding a tree, fingers out. Allow the breath to naturally rebalance by itself here. Full and proper breathing, bottom to top on inhale and exhale. Excellent. This one we're going to put our feet together, or at least our heels together. You can face your toes out in a diagonal if you want. And you want to zip up your legs so that your glutes are squeezed together. And then we're going to tuck the tailbone in a little bit. Pelvic floor is engaged, as is always. And then we're going to stick our hands above our head. And then just gently squeeze the hands together. They don't need to be perfectly straight for this one, but we'll keep them up. And we'll put our chin parallel to the ground, and then you're going to look up. So you can keep your eyes open looking at your midbrow, or you can close your eyes here. And we're going to do like a Vastrika breathing. So it's our belly's like a bellows. So as you exhale, you pull the belly in. As you inhale, you push the belly out. So it's kind of like, so you see? Okay. So we continuously do that at whatever level we can. We don't want to overdo ourselves while looking up and begin. When you get a chance, take a big inhale, hold your breath in, squeeze your pelvic floor nice and gently, pull the diaphragm upwards, look up, tongue to the roof of the mouth. Exhale, keep the palms together, bring them down below the navel, facing down. And just take some nice full belly breaths, pumping the navel out as you inhale, pulling it back in as you exhale. Feet shoulder width apart next. I'm going to grab opposite elbows. This is going to be Kapalabhati style. So we breathe out, we focus on the exhalation. The inhalation comes passively. Exhalation, we pull our navel towards our spine like this. So twisting core action, moving from side to side. Meet in the middle, take a nice full breath in, let it out with a sigh. Really good. Windshield wipers of the mind, feet shoulder width, tailbone tucked. Inhale, up and around, exhale, a little sharper, a little sweeter. Just like so. Close the eyes, open the eyes. Just clear the mind field, the mental field in and around the face. As you're ready, inhale, tap the body, starting with the head, hold the breath in. Come down the sides of the neck, tap the chest, around the belt of the waist. And then we're going to drop on our heels 20 times as you exhale. Relaxation. We're going to wind our energy, ground it back down. And when you complete, palm over palm, we're going to rotate around our navel, drawing little circles, 18 times in both directions. Breathe into your low belly and store the energy behind your navel. Place your hands on your navel when you're finished. Once again, practicing full proper breathing from bottom to top on both the inhale and the exhale. Beautiful, and practicing that as long as you need. If you don't feel fully integrated, there's still energy in your body, you feel very stimulated, sit in meditation or lie in shavasana until everything's calmed and you have a nice full recharge. Thank you for practicing.